Ryan. Well, we did it. Colorado Springs officially beat today's record high temperature, reaching a high of 97. The previous record was 96, set back in 1969. So it's been a hot day for sure across our area. There's some spots that are in the triple digits now. Springfield at 100, 106, Lamar 104, La Junta 102 in Eads. And then elsewhere along I-25 we're mostly in the 90s. Monument a little bit cooler at the higher elevation there at 88. It's also been quite gusty today. Our winds are gusting from about 15 to as high as 35 miles per hour. A few isolated wind gusts in our mountains have been up to about 40 miles per hour today. It's hot, dry, and gusty, and that's why we have red flag warnings in the mountains and heat advisories in the plains. Now, that heat advisory will expire at 8 o'clock and then we'll become more comfortable.
The Trump administration's Justice Department is taking aim at
Well, it's now our second day in a row with heat advisories in southern Colorado. Some spots a little hotter today, some spots slightly cooler. But for anywhere in this orange zone, this is where we can have heat-related illness set in pretty quickly the longer you spend outdoors in the sunshine. So it's best to avoid the heat this afternoon, and it's only until after 8 o'clock where that risk really starts to lower. We have triple digits into the eastern plains right now. Some of the hottest spots close to Lamar at 106 right now. Pueblo, you've been on the cooler side today. Yesterday you got up to 103, but right now 98. It's 96 in the Springs. Colorado Springs did break our daily record high today, reaching 97 about an hour ago. So some tips for this hot weather, this late summer heat, is to check the pavement for puppy paws this afternoon and check playground equipment as well. It can get pretty hot. Sunscreen and water are your best friends, and always double check. Never leave kids and pets in the back seat of the car. Now, on the other side of the state, it's warm in the mountains, but it's also very dry, and we have dry vegetation. So that means high fire danger, and we have red flag warnings in place until 8 o'clock this evening. So things are changing though. Starting tonight, a cold front will move in. That will shift our wind out of the north, and it will pull in some better moisture. It also pulls in better energy for thunderstorms tomorrow. So yes, we are going to get some heat relief, but unfortunately that's going to come with a risk of severe thunderstorms on Saturday. So make sure in your outdoor plans tomorrow you have somewhere to quickly run to if a storm approaches your area. So the highest risk for strong to severe storms will be in this yellow zone, and the highest hazard risk I see would be hail, and we could see large hail tomorrow in excess of 2 inches in diameter, which is about the size of a lime, a little larger than a golf ball. We also do have a tornado risk tomorrow. Winds and flooding will also be hazards with the storms. So the storms are going to be pretty isolated. Not everyone's going to get them. They're going to start up around 1 o'clock in the Pikes Peak region and up to the Palmer Divide. Then as we progress through the afternoon and evening, here's 3 o'clock. Storms ongoing in El Paso County. They'll generally move eastward and they'll start to fan out across the plains. 3:45, we could start to see some development in Pueblo County. Storms still possible here in El Paso County and Denver. Then they'll move east through the plains by dinner time and into the night, and we'll still have that risk for strong storms through the evening as well. And then those storms will start to move out of our area by 10 to midnight. As far as temperatures go, we'll be to the 40s, 50s, and 60s tonight. Then tomorrow, cooler, no more triple digits. Still pretty warm though, 80s and 90s. Sunday's even cooler than that though, 70s and 80s for most of us. So we'll see a nice cool down, but that does come with a risk of some stronger storms. We'll see thunderstorm chances on Sunday as well, and some of them could be strong to severe. In Pueblo, we're looking at thunderstorm potential this weekend. We dry out next week, and those temperatures will start to creep back up. Some of the hottest days next week will be Wednesday and Thursday. In Canyon City, we'll have a little bit of a cool down, some temperatures in the 80s for Sunday, Monday. And finally, for Woodland Park, you have more thunderstorm chances in general. We're talking 70s this weekend into early next week.